Hello, my friends. Good morning. It's still morning. Yes, it is. 11 a.m. on Thursday. Welcome to Stephanie's Crafting Corner. I'm Stephanie Bernard, and at the controls is my husband, Ken, and we are going to make a card today. Now, we have, let's see, do we have very much to talk about beforehand? I'm trying to think. I got to see my twins on Tuesday because, as you know, Tuesdays and Thursdays are twin days because they start with T. And so I got to see them Tuesday, and we went to Olive Garden again for lunch because that is Kirsten and my favorite place in the whole world to go to lunch. So that's where we went. We went to Olive Garden. Now, this is interesting. So we had to wait. We got there about noon, so you figure it might be a little busy, right? Well, of course, you have to wear a mask when you go in there. And we got there. We got the kids in the stroller, you know, in their car seats, and we're going up there. And the guy says, oh, we have a waiting list. And we said, oh, okay, no problem. 20-minute wait. Oh, wow. Okay, well, we'll figure that out. That's fine. And then he said, yes, we're only allowing at lunchtime 9 tables in the entire restaurant. 9. Now, let's do some math here. And you know I don't like doing math. But how long can a restaurant stay open if they're only going to have 9 tables in the entire restaurant for lunch? Now, he said supposedly there's supposed to be more open for dinner, which I don't know. Does the 6 feet shrink at dinner time? I don't get it. I don't know. But it was really weird. 9 tables in the entire restaurant. And it's a pretty big restaurant. It's really weird. So whatever. That was weird. So what we did was we walked and we went to Dollar Tree. Now, I don't know, Kenny, have I ever been to a Dollar Tree? I probably have, right? We like the 99-cent store. We love those stores. They're Ken's favorite. He always gets brooms. Cookie, what was that? That was rude. Well, so we went to the Dollar Tree store, and there's a reason why we went there, because Miller has decided, my grandson, my second-born grandson, has decided that he only likes one type of pacifier. It happens to be a pacifier that Auntie Marcella, my brother's sis wife, gave Kirsten that she had left over, that was brand new, left over from when baby Carter was a baby. And how old's Carter now? Like 13? No, I'm kidding. He's like, what, 7? I think the kid's 7. He's 7. So this pacifier is 7 years old. It's still brand new, but they don't make this model anymore. And that's the only model that that child will put in his mouth and keep in his mouth. So we thought maybe, or I thought, let's go to Dollar Tree and see, because you know how those places usually have like older items. So we said, let's go to Dollar Tree and see if they have them. Well, they had 2 options, 2 possibilities. So we bought both of them. I'm eager to find out today if they worked, because you know you have to boil them and all that kind of stuff. So we'll find out today if he likes one of those, and I will let you know on Monday. Big deal. I mean, it's a big deal. When the kid will only take 1 pacifier, you know that's like problems, right? So yeah, very scary. Kenny, is there anything else that I need to do, like housekeeping wise? Oh my gosh, listen to this, you guys. The dimensional inks, the 3D dimensional ink. So as you all know, have you found it on there yet, Ken? As you all know, the 3D inks have been on, we've been trying to get these back in stock. They shipped them to us last week. What day was it, Kenny? Thursday, I think they shipped it to you? Thursday. Okay, so Utah's not that far away from Northern California, right? Well, apparently they shipped it through a company that does not ship to Utah. How do you ship something on a pallet, apparently? How do you ship something to Utah with a company that doesn't go to Utah? Okay, this is my life, you guys. This is the things Ken and I have to deal with. And you should see us. We're doing emails. Sometimes we'll sit downstairs together on days he doesn't go to the office, and we're working on our laptops. And one of us will just go, ugh. And the other one goes, what's wrong? What now? What now? This was my excitement this morning. They don't go to Utah. So it's been sitting somewhere. I think, didn't you say Las Vegas? It was stuck in Las Vegas. So I emailed the company that sent it, and I said, I was a little rude. I actually think I kind of was, but I was really upset. I said, where's my stuff? I've already paid for it. You made me pay for it the second you shipped it. Where is it? oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. He tells me, they're trying to get a hold of you. I'm like, no one has called, no one has emailed, no one has come by to drop off the stuff because they're like, oh gosh, it was just awful. So supposedly they're going to be in the warehouse tomorrow between 9 and noon. Now, the warehouse has to check them in. I know we're all waiting for these. And I ordered a number and Ken didn't, it's less than the number I ordered, which was very upsetting to me because I know how many I ordered and that's not how many they shipped. They shipped less. But keep your eye out tomorrow if you're interested in these. I mean, if you signed up for the announcements, it'll tell you when they come in, but I don't know how long they'll stay in stock. Just warning you. We got both sets in. Well, we ordered both sets. So I'm just telling you because they're really, really awesome. And I'm sorry you guys don't have them yet. So yeah, oh, I'm so frustrated. Okay, other than that, I think that's it on the updates, right, Ken? Do you think there's any other updates that I didn't think about? Oh, Kenny says it's all live now. Thank you. We figured out that he's going to start doing this for me. So it makes it easier. So we're going to make a card today. I haven't decided who it's going to go to yet. Oh, did you guys all see me on HSN on Monday? Yay! Thank you. Both items have been sold out officially. The Corgi and the puppy, it's really weird. They didn't have me go on the air with those the last time in May because the quantity was too low, but they still have them in stock. So it's kind of weird, but whatever. Okay, so what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna make a card, and the fun thing is I found the jar die set. It's called Jar to Stamp. It's an oldie, but it's not really an oldie, but it's a goodie, definitely. And I'm gonna use this one, and I'm just gonna use, wait for it, a standard card base. Oh, I know, isn't that crazy? I never do that. Well, I grabbed a piece of cardstock, and I'm gonna use the A2 size card in here. Now, as you all know, I just leave these dies out because because it's easier to have them out than it is to put them back in all the time. So what I'm gonna do, although I probably want a layering die, although I could use a scalloped rectangle die, but no, you know what, I'm gonna use this one. So we're just gonna use the regular layering die. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this and we're gonna grab this. Are there any questions, Kenny, that I can answer while I'm die cutting? Because die cutting is kind of boring to watch.
No, but you can need to post on my card.
Oh, Ken has a contest. Did you guys know about this? See, it's funny. I don't know. Ooh.
Facebook or YouTube?
On Facebook or YouTube, I went crooked. On Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram, he has a contest for his video. So what is the contest? Like, what do they have to do? I don't even know.
You have to post something.
You have to post something, but what do they win?
They win a stamp set and a die set.
You win a stamp set and 2 die sets? Wow. You just have to post something, like what?
Pick a random.
I'm wearing a red top today. I mean, anything they wanted to.
It says on the post.
Oh, it says on the post, he said. So go post to enter the drawing for that, which Stephanie doesn't even really know much about because she hasn't even seen the video yet. And I do know that he did the video in two segments because apparently it was too long. Is that correct, Ken?
That's correct.
It was too long.
It will be next.
Oh, episode 2 will be next week. We're gonna have to give you like a specific name, like, you know, like Create with Ken or something. Do we have that yet? Do we have like Create with Ken? I was gonna use this, which is really cool, but I'm looking for a lighter color, but I want a pattern. What'd you say?
It's called Make a Card.
Oh, it's called, oh, excuse me, there is a name. It's called Make a Card with Ken. Oh, who named that? Whose idea was that? I can tell. I'm kidding. That was funny though, huh? Ooh, wait, let's see that. Ooh, okay, I'm picking this. You're in charge of the second camera, by the way. Did you know that? Yeah. Okay. I'm picking this light color because I don't want, I love how those paper handlers are so easy just to drop the papers back in there. I want it to be subtle, so I'm picking just this light yellow, and you can see I did something there, I don't know what. But, oh, it was the cute pudgies on the other side. Oh, well, we're using this. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna die cut the layering piece, just like that, run that through. And in a couple seconds, you guys, I'm gonna ask you questions. Ooh, that was a sneak peek. Did you guys see that? Did they? Oh, they didn't see that. Ah, they didn't see it. Kenny didn't have it on that camera. You didn't see the sneak peek. What? What? Darn, Ken's all darn. Actually, I have to do this thing for the design team. I sent them something, hopefully their boxes went out yesterday. I sent them a box of the newest stuff, and I sent them something saying, okay, I'm gonna have to explain this to you because I know you guys, luckily for you, don't live in my brain and you won't know what this is. So that's kind of cool. So I got to do a video for them. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just dropping this on there just like that. So that's all, nothing too exciting yet. And what I'm gonna do now, I gotta put these away before I lose them. What I'm gonna do now is I'm going to get some stamping. I hardly ever stamp, it feels like nowadays. I always do a lot of die cutting. And this not a long time ago. How many years? I keep saying a long time ago. It wasn't. We still have them on the website, don't worry. So if you're new to us, we still have these on the website if you like them. And this is the jar. And here is the layering piece. Now here is a big important tip, okay, my friends, listen to this. Oh, first I need some white paper. Okay, so when you are die cutting and you have a die that matches like this, right? Well, sometimes these bigger dies can kind of like go crooked on a block. Like it might kind of go like that where it's a little stretched out a little bit, kind of funny. See how it's all funny looking? And then you're gonna stamp it and then you're gonna lay this over and say, Stephanie, you messed up, it doesn't match. Okay, well, yeah, it does match, I assure you. Okay, what you're gonna do is face down your stamp, face down, stamp image down. You are going to layer it inside your die and move it around like this. Oops, hang on, do it again. This is like any big stamp. You're gonna move it around. That is especially flexible. Move it around. Now you know that it has found its own shape, and you're gonna take your block. There you go. Now it's perfectly set up so it's not going to distort itself. Does that make sense? You don't want it to distort itself. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, you guys. I started using this Forever Black, and I'm actually in love with it. The main reason why I did originally is because the factory had to send me, I tell you guys so much stuff. You guys like know like everything. I never keep anything back. It's kind of weird. It's probably not good, but you know, we're all friends, right? Who cares? But what happened was the factory, I sent 5 files to the factory, some for HSN future stuff, and I needed the samples and they didn't get the file. Long story short, they sent them to me without the label on it, so it's just all clear, okay? It's all clear. So I used my Forever Black to test it so then I could see where all the stamps were, because you know the Forever Black does stain your stamps. Now, is it hurt them? No, not at all. The Forever Black is awesome if you want to do watercoloring or you want to do colored pencils or anything special where you might go over that line. Forever Black is awesome. The only issue is it does stain your stamps. It does not hurt them, but it's good. They're going to stay black. But the nice thing is you can see them better. So oh, and you'll see like on my block here, there's black here because I use the Forever Black, and it does stain. It's a pigment ink. It's gonna stain, but it's actually, is it a, no, it's not a pigment ink. It's just like special. And the best part about it, and this is what's really important to me, is its crisp detail impressions. Keywords, crisp detail impressions. When I tested those stamps with this ink pad, I went, whoa. I went, wow. Now, don't go to my website and try to buy this. You can't. But eventually you can again. They're supposed to be back in stock soon. But I want you guys to start using this as long as you're okay with your stamps getting black. Like, see, like right there, it's going to be black now. It doesn't matter. No one cares what your stamps look like. In fact, they look used, and that's what they should look like. They should all look used. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm using my secret weapon below me, of course, and I'm going to stamp. Get all those in there. Lift up. Oh! There's an air bubble. Oh, this is a good example. Okay, because normally it wouldn't do that, but there's an air bubble behind my stamp. Oh man, that bites. Okay, we gotta do it again. But sometimes you get air bubbles behind there, so make sure you don't get an air bubble. Darn it, that bites. I'm gonna do it again. Okay, see? Things like that happen all the time. So now we're gonna stamp, 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 lift up. Perfect, because we don't have any air bubbles this time. Okay, now, and you're thinking, what in the world does she mean air bubble? When I put that down on there, an air got trapped in it, so it was a little bump in there. I know. So sometimes if you want, you can like roll your stamps on so you don't get air bubbles behind them. Okay, so now I have the perfect image, and let's see, I am gonna die cut it. I don't think I'm gonna do the lid, but what I also want to do, okay, yeah, I'm gonna die cut. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it over to our machine. And I have to tell you guys before I die cut it, because this is something that I'm gonna ask you guys. I wanna know, oh, they can't see me. I wanna know what your favorite treat is when you craft, because you know what my favorite one is right now? And it's totally true, and I know you guys are all gonna laugh. It's Lucky Charms. My mouth is salivating right now, looking at them. No milk. Nope, dry. Totally dry. And you know what I want to know what I do? I go like this when I eat them. So you have to get them like close to the, usually I have more in the bowl. Oh my gosh, they can hear me chew. I'm sorry. I forgot you guys can hear me chew. But Lucky Charms are my favorite snack. So I want to know what your favorite snacks are right now, you guys.
There, yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's all messed up. Chocolate tea, pretzels, M&Ms, dry Vicious Glitter, dry cereal is amazing. Yep. Trail mix. Kenny loves trail mix. Mentos, Jennifer says. M&Ms, Lifesavers.
Gummy bear.
Pepsi. Blech. No, I'm kidding. Red Vines. Oh, Kenny loves Red Vines. Cashews with M&Ms. I love cashews. A couple people said cashews, M&Ms, nuts. Pecan maple coffee, fancy. Homemade trail mix. Gummy bears, Twizzlers. Oh, that's fun. I love seeing all that. Okay, now I'm going to die cut this little jar, and we're gonna run this over here. So yeah, Lucky Charms, I've been buying them in bulk. Luckily Ken wasn't home the other day when they were delivered. And then I told, remember, were you guys here when I told you that I had told Ken to hide the Lucky Charms from me? It only took me like 8 minutes to find them. I was a little disappointed. I need to teach my husband how to be more better. I have to teach my husband to be do better with his hiding. Make sure you're giving us a thumbs up. I can't see any thumbs up on mine, so I hope they're thumbing me up. How many?
120.
120, but there's 300 people watching. How can that be, Kenny? I don't know. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add my little jar here, and I'm trying to decide, I'm going to, I've also, I want to really use these dies. These are called the jar word dies. You know how when they have the ball jars, I wanted these letters to be like that. So I'm going to do, let's see, I have some of them here. So I was going to do hello. I think that looks cute. I think we're gonna do hello. Now, I want to add these hearts. So I pulled these hearts from the popcorn box because I didn't have a whole set of the jar, but I really like these hearts from the popcorn box. So I'm gonna use those. And I am going to grab into my ever-growing, see, like remember how I always tell you I keep all my scraps so I can cut some hearts out of that? So I'm gonna drop a heart on that because this is the stuff that has the adhesive on the back already. Ooh, I have a cute one with pattern paper. We're gonna drop one on there. And let's see. Oh, guess you guys, I already told you, I guess my babies are coming today. And so we're gonna lay that down and I'm gonna, no, that's too dark. Let's do, see, it's so handy when you have it already done so you don't have to like do, and you always save those scraps because I tell you, my friends, I'm gonna tear that so it goes in the machine better. So let's drop those, and drop this one right there. Okay, so let's run those through, see how many that is. Let's use this one. Any questions, Kenny, while I'm doing this?
When's the candy corn gonna be on HSN?
When is, how do they know about that? Did I already tell them that? When is the candy corn fold-it gonna be on HSN? I think it's, you're not packing it right now, are you? What are you packing right now? July? You're packing July, okay. August, oh, my birthday, August 11th. Yes. Now, my friends, I also want you to start saving your coupons. They send out coupon codes quite a bit. They'll send you sometimes, like as long as you're on their mailing list, sometimes they'll send you, now that if you guys have started ordering from them, they'll sometimes all of a sudden out of the blue send you a postcard with a coupon on it. And save those. Carol, I remember Carol told me in one of the videos that she had just gotten one, but she had already ordered. And I said, well, save it for next month. And she said, yes, I will. So, you know, we got to start paying attention to that mail. I never really do that, but now we got to start doing that. Okay, so now I'm poking these little guys out. Whoops, that one didn't go there. So we have our cute little hearts. And I'm going to decorate my little jar, but first I'm going to lay them down to kind of see where these little hearts are. These are cute hearts. I like these hearts.
Somebody had a problem with their adhesive sheets from Amazon. Are you going to use any adhesive sheets?
I am going to use some adhesive sheets. I'm going to be doing adhesive sheets in about 30 seconds on the words, and I will show you how to do it. Good question. Sometimes I forget what questions that you guys might have. So I like when you guys ask questions. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, and you know what? I love this, they can see it. I love this, and there is an extra pink, but let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6, that's the problem. You only want even odd numbers. Let's see, but that's too many yellow, so I kind of like that one. Let's switch this one out. Okay, there we go, 6. So I'm gonna kind of layer them like that. And I was gonna put the hello on the jar itself. No, I'm still going to. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is let's start at the bottom. Let's peel these off. So these have adhesive on the back already, but I'm gonna show you how to do it, don't worry. Now, I don't wanna go, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the edge of the jar, because it's not good. I don't wanna go over because it's in the jar. So I'm gonna go right there like that, just like that. Ken is answering your chats. If you have any questions, he's typing along. I can hear him type.
Is the anchor folded ever gonna come back?
Is the what?
Anchor folded.
Anchor folded? Was that limited edition? Oh. Really? Shows you how much I pay attention. I think eventually it would. It's got to eventually, right? Maybe we'll ask HSN if they want that one. Oh my gosh, look at that, you guys. I just put that pink one on top of that. That looks way better. Okay, so I need to cut another large heart. Where'd that heart die go? Crud.
What would your second choice be to drink if you couldn't get Diet Coke?
What would my second choice of drink be if I couldn't get Diet Coke? They can't see me. What would my second choice be? Well, I don't drink, but there's been times where I've thought I might start drinking. What is it, Kenny? Well, why would I ever want another item? Oh, I used to love Diet Cherry Vanilla Dr. Pepper. They don't make it anymore. They don't make Diet Cherry Vanilla Dr. Pepper. So I do like Diet Dr. Pepper. That's kind of like the hard stuff when I'm having a rough day. I like to have that because that's like the strong stuff. But other than that, I guess I do like iced tea. Sometimes I'll drink iced tea at restaurants and stuff. Ken drinks some weird stuff lately. Not weird, but different stuff, huh? What's your newest drink that you've been drinking?
Mostly Diet Mountain Dew.
Diet Mountain Dew mostly. But you've been what's in your cup right now? That Walmart mix that he made.
Some people want to know if they already took the class this year, can they get access to your video when you...
If you already took the class this year, you can email Faylene, and you'll need to show her a picture of...
That's the class.
This is the 2020 class that when we taught like twice this year, I think. 3 times this year got taught. Take a picture of your finished card, and then we can send you a link to, or the supplies or something, and just to prove that you did buy it, you know what I mean? And then yes, we will add it to your account.
So I don't think very many people know that class kit is on the website.
Kenny says a lot of people don't know because we haven't announced it yet. But some of of you stalk our website more than I do. So as you know, a lot of the traveling that we would normally be doing, we are not doing. I'm going to cut out a couple more hearts while I do this. We are not doing because, you know, of this virus. So we have offered it on our website. It's called the 2020 online class, and you can watch it. You can order it and get the supplies and make the items. You get a stencil, you get a stamp set that's exclusive. Both of those items are exclusive to the class. And then you get to create with me. You'll need some items. You'll need like blending items. You'll need ink. You'll need adhesive, blocks, things like that. Then you get to make the cards with me while I teach it to you on video. Then you can order the products if you want, but yeah, that's what it is. So you can watch it over and over again because it'll be in your account. Once you buy it, any of the online classes you purchase from us are always in your account. You just go to the video section and click on the link that you want to watch, that you've purchased. So you can do that, my friends, especially if, now, if you've already purchased it, now, okay, here's the deal though. If they've already purchased it from, and they haven't taken it, they have to take up with the event promoter. Yeah, if the show was canceled or postponed. Yeah, what a mess. You guys, this is all craziness, isn't it? Okay, so I just cut out one more, even though 3, 4, 5, 6, even though it's now 6, it really needed an extra one. Okay, now I have that, and now what I'm going to do, first of all, is, well, I don't want to hear that yet. I'm going to get my hello. So this is how you do adhesive sheets, my friends. And I'm so thankful somebody asked because, you know, I forget. I forget that and sometimes I just go, and then I totally forget. So let's get a piece of cardstock. And what color do I want to do? Ooh, I want to do pink. Well, no, I think that's cherry. So let's do cherry, which is pink. So we're going to grab cherry. And we are going to, oh yeah, cherry will look good. And we are going to grab some adhesive sheets. So here's an adhesive sheet. And what we're gonna do, oh, and the bigger sheets are coming soon, my friends. We're trying to get this stuff in here, let me tell you. Okay, so what you're gonna do is, this is the adhesive sheet. It says peel here. So what you're gonna do is peel this back, and then you're gonna get that. So that part that says peel here, you're gonna take, and this is the trash now. This is trash, throw that away. You're gonna take this, don't touch that because that's all sticky. Turn it over and put it right on the back of your cardstock. Now, if you're using cardstock, it doesn't matter, right? Because it's the same, but just put it on the back. And then what I like to do is I trim it down before I die cut it. Otherwise, I'll accidentally die cut in the wrong spot. So trim it there, right? Now, this is all a sticker. When I die cut, I'm gonna die cut on the top because I want the back to be sticky, right? So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna run that through my die cut machine now. So I just lay the die on top just like I normally would, and I am going to die cut that. Just like this. Now, important to note, this is gold, right? You spent money for that adhesive sheet, you save this. These are those scraps that I keep grabbing down here that I literally save over and over again because you're gonna use this a billion times. Now, are you gonna use it when you have to put this big jar on there? No. You're gonna use your tape runner, right? Because it's easy to put tape runner on that. But can you imagine trying to put a tape runner on this thin die? Wait till you see this cut out. This is so dang thin. There is no way in the world you could put adhesive tape runner on the back of that, right? Flick all those pieces out. Those pieces didn't come out. Let's get out, there we go. And so that's when you're gonna use your adhesive sheets, when it's thin, when it's small, when you're not gonna be able to put your tape runner on it. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this. I'm gonna add, let's see, because now I'm thinking, I don't know where I'm gonna do this. Okay, so I'm looking at this. They need to see my process. Can you turn it on to me so they can see? So I have this. I'm kind of thinking, I'm gonna let you guys decide, okay? Voting time. Should I put it on the jar there, or should I move the jar down and put it right up there? And I could put the layering piece. Hang on, let's get the layering piece. Hang on. Before you vote, don't vote yet. But your choices are going to be on the, say, card or jar. But hang on, let me get the hello. Are they already voting? Hang on. I'm going to get the white. I'm going to do a white background. Hang on. Let me do this so you can see what it would look like before you decide to vote. I keep losing these. Okay, run this through really quick. Okay, get ready to vote, my friends. Okay, so Ken's going to show you the camera. On the card with the white, like that, or move the jar up and put it right there in the middle. Jar or card? You guys decide. Jar or card? Card, jar, oh gosh, in the jar. Jar. Okay. Above the jar, jar. Jar. Oh my gosh, now I'm seeing a lot of jars. Okay, I think jar 1, you guys. Don't you think, Kenny? Mm-hmm. Okay, jar 1. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna peel this off, peel the backing off. Remember that we just put on there. See how intricate that is? Wah! And we're gonna put it in the jar. Dun, 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 dun. I lightly tack it down, then you can really go in and make sure it gets in there. There we go. There we go.
Someone wants to know if you would be late when we would go out on dates when we were teenagers.
Somebody wants to know if I would be late when we went out on dates when we were teenagers. I don't think so. I was so eager to get out of the house. I was probably outside waiting for him. No, I don't think I really was. Do you? Yeah, but ask. Oh, this is a better question, actually, my friends. Who has to wait for who when we leave? Whom or whatever has to wait for the other person when we leave now? Ken, do you know the answer to that, my love? Who waits for who?
We all wait for Cookie.
No, we don't wait for Cookie. I'm always waiting for him. You know why? Because he always is going to do one more thing. Okay, I'm just going to empty the trash. Okay, I'm going to go make the bed. Okay, I'm going to go. I'm like, it's time to go. I'm always waiting for him. Always. Always. All 3 of us girls always tease about it, how we're always waiting for him. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add, did you know that, Ken?
No.
He's all, I don't care. Okay, so I'm going to add adhesive to the back of my jar.
If you want something good, you have to wait for it sometime.
That is the... Oh my gosh! I don't think they heard you say anything. Oh my gosh, I can't even repeat that. He said, if you want something good, you sometimes have to wait for it. Well, excuse us. Oh my gosh. I'm going to tell your daughters you said that. That is weird. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my jar and I'm going to lay it down. Now, here's it. I'm not going to press it all the way down, my friends. You know why? Because it's really freaking me out. I feel like my jar is floating. It's really kind of bothering me. So you know what I'm going to do is I am going to get the die, the layering die. I'm going to get the layering die, and I am going to get another patterned paper that coordinates. So I have the yellow and the pink. Let's find another one. I wonder if you guys know what I'm what I'm going to do. Oh, you know what would be cute is this little plaid. Okay, I got to find more of these plaids. Oh gosh, hang on. Okay, because this is really like starting. Oh gosh, now I want that plaid. Now I got to find. Oh, blue. No, not green. Not yellow. Oh, yellow. No. Ah, darn it. Okay, hang on. Bear with me, you guys. Let's see. Oh, well, I could use this instead. Oh, that would actually be cute. No, that might be too much. Oh gosh, I hate when all of a sudden I decide I have to do something else and I can never find what I want. Talk about something, Kenny, because I got to do this. Any questions? Ask me a question while I'm looking for this, you guys. Oh, actually,
somebody is asking about the Sunshine cardstock. It should be available tonight.
Ooh, Ken said the Sunshine cardstock should be available on the website tonight. We are having a hard time keeping that cardstock in stock. Luckily, it's all USA stuff, so we just have to get it back. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Okay, we just have to get it back. I'm going to use the Spring Basics and this grid. And I mean, gingham, and I'm gonna cut out a rectangle, but now I need to make sure that it stays straight. So I could really do something, but look, I got some of my thin washi, and I've been using this a lot. Yesterday I was really using it a lot. So I'm just gonna tape it on there because I don't want it to move. And I like the thin washi because it's easier to peel off. And so I'm gonna add that right there. And we're gonna run this through. Yesterday was Kirsten and Colin's, they can't see me. Yesterday was Kirsten and Colin's 3rd wedding anniversary. Their wedding was the best wedding I've ever been to in my life, including my own. It was the perfect day. It was just absolutely perfect. 3 years. And to think 3 years later, we would have twins, which is very exciting. Oops, I gotta get those out. Okay. Okay, I love those things. Okay.
So you should be able to get Diet Dr. Pepper Vanilla Cherry from a distributor.
From a distributor, yes. We have trouble getting stuff from distributors for our Diet Coke machine because technically they're not supposed to sell to us.
Restaurant Depot.
Restaurant Depot, yeah, we have to go to Restaurant Depot. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is, okay, they need to see this. As I mentioned, I feel like my jar is floating in midair and it was really bothering me.
What paper pad did you just use? Sorry.
This one is Basics, Spring Basics. I found it in there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this and I am going to make it so it looks like it's on a little table. I'm gonna ground my jar so it doesn't look weird. Does that make sense? And the easiest way to do that is just to actually do this again. I'm going to take that same die, because I want it to be really straight, and I'm going to take that same die and I'm just going to lay it like this, and I'm going to get a nice clean right there.
How did Kirsten call me?
How did Kirsten? I'm not allowed to answer that without getting in trouble. I can't tell you the truth. I can tell you what they tell people. They met at the grocery store. But I can't tell you the real truth. Sorry. I will not lie, but I will tell you that that is not the truth. Completely. What? Oh, it was nothing weird or bad. Trust me. It was nothing like they didn't meet in jail or something. Nothing weird. Nothing weird like that, I assure you. No, she's whatever. I can't talk about it. Okay, so here we're going to, but guess what, my friends? Katie went on a date yesterday. She went on a date and I asked her, she does not date. She really does not date because dating nowadays is a lot different than when you and I were dating. She doesn't like to date, but this boy she'd been talking to for a long time via text, and they decided to meet, and they had seen each other at the gym before, and so they decided to go to dinner together after talking via text for like 3 weeks or something. And they went to dinner last night, and I texted her when she got home, and I said, "How did it go?" And she said, "Good." And she said, "I will go out with him again." Which is a big deal because Katie does not date. She honestly feels like God is just gonna have somebody knock on her door and she's gonna marry that person. She just doesn't want to get involved in the icky stuff. So look at this, you guys. Look, and now let them see close up because it really, look, didn't it totally ground it? Doesn't it totally look better? One more thing I have to do to this, I decided. So I always decide afterwards that I need to ink the edges. So what I'm gonna do, look at this, my friends. I'm putting my cardstock scratch paper behind this, and I'm gonna get sunshine ink because I still don't have little ink pads, but they're supposedly on the way. And I'm going to get my brushes.
Can you make a shaker card out of that die set?
Could you make a shaker card out of that die set? You kind of could. Yes, but it would be better if you just made like a little rectangle for the shaker. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this. Now they wanna see this, Kenny. And I'm going to lightly go over the edges. So you can see, I'm just going over the edges. Even though I already put this down on my cardstock, I can still do this because I have my scratch paper underneath me. And I'm just gonna go, this just really, honestly, you guys, it finishes it off. It really, really does. A little darker on this one because this one's darker. Any questions while I'm doing this, Kenny? I'm trying to pay attention. Teresa said I heard that, Ken. Bonnie says if she trusts the Lord, she will find the right man. That is the truth. And that's honestly, she's just like, I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to wait on the Lord, and I'm not going to, you know, pursue anything really. You know, this guy, she's like, you know what? We met, and it, you know, he knows that I'm not going to do any naughty stuff. You know what I mean? Because that's like the deal now. Okay. So now what we're going to do here is we're going to just add this, and we're going to add this. So we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully we'll have more info soon. Okay, we'll see. So we're going to add this. I just thought it was interesting that they went on the date on Kirsten Collins' third anniversary. First date was on their Kirsten Collins' third anniversary. So that was kind of cool.
Somebody said their HSN order got canceled. Well, they're not going to restock, right?
Somebody's HSN order got canceled? No, they won't restock. What?
Oversold.
Oversold. Oh my goodness. That's horrible. Okay, so look at this, my friends. Let me show you. Look. With the inked edges, does that look so much better? And don't you guys all agree with the little table that it's sitting on now? It just really grounded it. It just, oh my gosh, it makes me feel so much better. Michelle said, did you get the Stephanie bag by Totally Tiffany yet? Nope.
It is in the USA.
Oh, Ken did say that our order, though, is in the USA. And remember, ours is special. You got to make sure Utah sends me one as soon as they get them in stock. We'll put them on the website as soon as we get them. So, yes, I have never touched one. I've never seen one. I saw a fake picture of one that was so small I couldn't really tell what it was. You guys will have it if you ordered it from HSN before me. But mine is going to be special. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, I got to sign the back. So this was a really cute card, you guys. I hope you guys like this one because I like it. We're going to grab one of my card. We're going to use the one that has cookie.
Basically, anything that's on HSN that's sold out will not come back. Right?
Basically, yes. Anything on HSN that is sold out 99.9% of the time will not come back. They usually do a one and done. That's why I always say when you see it on their website, get it quick, because once it's gone, it's gone. And then it's kind of sad. Eventually, some of the items we will have on our website, but like for example, the Christmas tree fold-it, we released that on HSN 2 years ago, and we're now starting to think about putting it on our website 2 years later. So that's crazy. Look at this, you guys. Dum, da, da, da. Look at that. Hello. Open it up. I can write a message on the inside. And now I kind of feel like I should put something on the inside. Let's see. Do I have time? What's it say? It says hello. So I could just say, love you. How's love you? Love you would be good, huh? I wasn't really necessarily talking to you, Ken, but he's answering me. Okay, so I'm just going to die cut this real quick. I'm going to lay that down. I'm going to lay this down.
It's almost sold out.
Oh, Ken says that I have to talk about the card kit because it is almost sold out. Which one is this, sweetheart?
This is coming up next.
The one coming up is almost sold out, or it's not even out yet.
Right.
Okay, so the one coming up June 15th, the sunglass one, that's going to ship on the 16th, is almost sold out and hasn't even come out yet. So if you're considering joining and you really like the sunglass theme, guess what? It'll be involved in that kit club. And trust me, don't wait.
You get a free stamp set.
And you get a free stamp set and a free die set for joining. And you get, wait, how many free gifts are they getting if they join it? Then you're also getting the 2 Ken freebies, which, by the way, I was at the warehouse the other day dropping off Cookie, and Katie was there packing, and my daughter, and she was putting stickers on. This is your free, one of your free June freebies from Ken. I was like, are you kidding me? Well, we're giving those away? I'm like, that's a $16.95 value. And she said, well, that's what Ken told me to do. So I was like, wow. So one of the die sets is a 16, well, I don't know if everybody's gonna get that exact same one, but I'm just saying, free stuff. I'm telling you, we're paying you to be club members. So those of you already in the club, you're in. Make sure your credit card information is all current, because, my friends, let me tell you something. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes credit cards don't go through. Okay, like maybe you're at your limit, or you got a new credit card number. Usually you got a new credit card number because somebody stole it, some stupid, or it expired, something. There's an issue. And your credit card doesn't go through. Well, we try 5 days in a row. And if you haven't updated your card and it doesn't go through, especially on that first day, there is a chance that your Kit Club will go to someone else. Okay, because I'm not going to keep them in my closet for you in hopes that someday your credit card will go through. Okay, I have to sell it. I can't keep it. So make sure your credit cards are always updated. Okay, Faylene, after 5 days, we send out an email saying, hey, my friend, go fix your credit card. We need help here. We need to help you. So we give you that 5-day courtesy because we're hoping, you're like, oh my gosh, I got to change my credit card number, and you can go in and change it and things like that. So just a heads up, especially on the Kit Club, those things are going quick. I think it mainly has to do with all Ken's freebies that he's given you guys now. And as I mentioned, I've started to step it up on my freebies. Example, August, I just ordered the freebies that you're getting in the Stampin' Die Hard Club, and it's fantastic. Guess what? Someone's here. But look at my card, you guys. Look. Hello. Open it up. Love you. And that is going to go to, I don't know who that's going to go to yet. I got to decide. Thank you so much for joining me for another Stephanie's Crafting Corner, Creative Corner, Crafting Corner. I don't know. I will see you Monday for a No Makeup Monday. Make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel because you always want to make sure that you get the updates when we put a new video on. Also, make sure you give us a thumbs up because we appreciate that too. And please click share so you can share this with your friends because the more people that know about us, the better. And we appreciate your love. So thank you so much for your love, your support, and your prayers. We are so appreciative and we are so thankful for each and every one of you. And I will see you on Monday. Bye-bye.